Welcome everybody to what was meant to be Cadillac's 2026 F1 car launch. Their first time launching in Formula One. Their first time revealing their livery. Nope. They decided to reveal the livery out of nowhere on socials. No Super Bowl ad. I mean, there's probably still will be a Super Bowl ad, but no hype beforehand. They've just dropped it. They've dropped it 45 minutes earlier than the timer that they put in New York City, earlier than the timer that they put on their website. By the way, their timer was wrong twice. They put the wrong timer on their website twice. First, they put it 4 hours early, and then they put it half an hour early. Anyways, fuck the Super Bowl ad. Fuck the $10 million. I was ready to sit there and watch the NFL for an hour waiting for the livery to drop. Nope, it's already dropped. Anyways, the video has dropped. The ad has dropped. Let's take a look. The livery dropped 10 minutes ago before I was even live. I'm pissed, man. Fuck these companies. Fuck these teams. This is the worst car launch season by far. I don't know how these teams are fucking up. No events. Scheduled wrong. Anyways, it might be because I'm up at 2:46 a.m. in the morning on a Monday morning. That has pissed me off. But anyways, negativity aside, let's have a look at this Cadillac livery for the very first time. Is it going to cook? Now, I would have liked to have had some time to prepare beforehand to like look through the livery and look through some things and discuss some things. And one of those things was going to be some concept liveries. There's a fire concept livery, a yellow livery. I would love for there to be yellow on the car, but I'm not going to lie, I saw a leak like 3 weeks ago, and the car was white and black. So I'm expecting it to be white and black. Another thing, let's see. I know the car's going to be white and black. So my disappointment is already prepared for that. So I feel like I'm going to be pleasantly surprised because I'm expecting it to be bad because it's white and black. But then again, I'm seeing mixed messages in chat. Anyways. Cadillac, will they cook? I don't even know what to say anymore because it's like, anyways, I've already seen like so many spoilers in chat as well. Wait, let me get the audio levels right. Okay. This looks good. Right. All right, Cadillac's first F1 livery.
Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
It's pretty cool.
That goal will serve to organize and measure the best.
Okay, big TWG logo on the side. Are they gonna cook?
That challenge is one that we're willing to accept.
Ooh! Okay, I actually quite like that. I mean, it's quite plain for Cadillac, but I actually really like that. Is that really it? I mean, before we talk about the livery, all this hype, fourth quarter Super Bowl ad, and that's all the ad was. I mean, like, yeah, there's some pretty cool shots in there, but like that was a pretty generic advert. I was expecting some oomph, some sort of hype. And then not to mention you fucked up the timing and revealed it 45 minutes early. Everyone's been waiting here or we're getting ready to wait. And then you just reveal it 45 minutes early. And that's all the ad was. Apparently Michael Bay's suing them for this ad because they've copied something. I don't know. It looks pretty generic and boring to me. Anyways, let's talk about the livery. I actually like that. That's actually fucking clean. I'm so disappointed it's white and black. Like, Cadillac are known for their beautiful yellow and gray livery in WEC. And there's so many different colors in the Cadillac logo. And they've opted to just go for a white and black livery. But for a white and black livery, this is clean. I love the way the Cadillac writing is like embedded into the side of the car, and I love how the main sponsor looks, in my opinion, really good. I think the TWG text looks nice, and it doesn't stand out. You know, think about all the big title sponsors in F1 at the moment. It doesn't stand out at all. I love the Jim Beam on the side, but they don't have any sponsors. So we've got no sponsor on the front end plate. We've got no sponsor on the back of the engine cover. Yes, they've actually got the number on the shark fin, which is nice. Excuse me. But I like it. I like how this design has like the Cadillac kind of branding in it. Wait, what? It's a half-half? Wait. What? Okay, this side's ugly. This side is ugly. This side cooks. But this side, I do not like. But that is sick. I'm not gonna lie. That is very unique. That is very cool. You don't even see that in the fucking advert. Okay. Something different. I mean, I guess we can't say it's boring now because it's literally a half livery. We need more photos. How is it cut down the middle? I want to see that, but okay, I like this a lot. This side is definitely worse. Maybe some people like this side better, but damn, we've got 2 liveries essentially. That's fucking sick. Okay. We need more photos. Fucking Cadillac, bro. Why are you fucking... Oh, you pissed me off. Look at this. All systems go. 4th quarter of the big game. 10:30 p.m. in Times Square. No, we're still 40 minutes away. Your countdown fucking sucks. All that. Imagine we were sitting here, how hype it would have been, waiting for the fucking advert, watching this get unveiled. No, there's literally probably people in fucking New York right now with their phones out, waiting for the livery to get revealed. And it's already been revealed online 40 minutes ago. There's probably someone on the NFL right now, like, staying off socials. They're like, I can't wait to watch the ad. Sorry, mate. It already dropped. Wait, apparently there's more photos on the website. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, is this the boring vid? Yeah, we're seeing that boring video already. Ooh, I really like it. I really like this side. This side, not so much. Ooh, the Cadillac on the rear wing looks so good. Front on, where are your sponsors? But okay, I kind of like how they've blended the 2 sides together. White wheel caps. Oh man, their website is so clean. Any other photos? I don't think so. Ooh, don't get me started on their merch, man. Don't get me started on their merch. Their merch is horrific. Are there any other... We need some more stuff. Have F1 put anything out? F1. I love when I search F1 on Twitter and it doesn't pop up. Oh man, what should have been such a hype reveal has literally become... Wait, have they've already edited their tweet. What did they fuck up? No. I want to read the latest version. The mission begins now. Introducing Cadillac Formula 1 team's first livery. Our season kicks off March 7th, streaming on Apple TV in the US. What did they change? The mission begins now. What did they change? What did they change from the tweet? How are you editing your tweet? Bruh, the space between Formula 1 and the logo? Really? Oh my god. How have you gotten your tweet wrong? And did it not go through an approval stage? Okay, let's watch this video one more time because I feel like I wasn't fully engrossed in this. How much? Let's check. By the way, they must be fucking poor. They must have already gone over the budget cap. You can't afford a halftime ad? Can't afford a halftime ad? You can only afford a fucking 4th quarter ad? Okay, cool. How much does a 4th quarter Super Bowl ad cost? A 30-second commercial during the Super Bowl in 2026 costs approximately $8 million. No, that wasn't my question. With some premium spots in the 4th quarter. Wait. Oh, it's even more expensive for the 4th quarter. I guess because more people are tuning in at the end of the game. $10 million. They spent $10 million just for this ad to run. then probably another, I don't know, 500K to $1 million on top, depending on how big the production was and the editing was and the everything for this. So let's say 11 mil they spent on this ad.
We choose to go to the moon.
Is this an $11 million advert? I don't think so.
Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Like, this is cool, but it's not like this is like, if you're someone who doesn't care about F1, this is an advert you just see on your TV and ignore.
Will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. That challenge is one that we're willing to accept. One we are unwilling to postpone. Ignition sequence start.
Oh, they did show both sides of the car. I didn't even notice.
3, 2, 1. All engines running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
It's not a bad ad. It's just a bit dull for $11 million. And then I guess Apple probably helped pay for it to get that little Apple TV, watch on Apple TV right at the end. I can't believe that, man. I actually cannot believe one of the most hype car launches of the year, they put the wrong timing on their website. There was no build up, no hype. And I know people are gonna be like, who cares? But like, I don't know. I think it would have just been cool to just see it on TV and wait for it and not just drop out of nowhere. No anticipation, put it that way. But yeah, I like this, man. I really do like this livery a lot. This side, I don't know what they were going for here. I feel like they could have still done the half black, half white livery like they've done. But I feel like they could have cooked more on this side because this side is clean. I really like this. Like, genuinely, if the whole car was like this with maybe a few more sponsors, like a sponsor there and a sponsor there, I would probably put this livery as my second favorite livery of the season, if I'm being honest. But this side kind of brings it down in terms of looks, but in terms of coolness of it being like a half livery, I like. So I don't know. I have to see what this side I have to see what it looks like on track. This side I just know is gonna cook. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. All right, let me read chat now. Oh my god. Thank you guys all for tuning on in, by the way. Really apologize. Well, it's not my fucking fault. Cadillac should be apologizing for the rush into the reveal with no build up, because you know me, I like a build up. I love a chat beforehand. But no, we just got fucking flown right into it. Okay, let me unmute these alerts now. Ziploc, thank you so much again for the 63-month resub. Really do appreciate you coming in with the tier 1, dude. I will play your TTS at the end of the stream. But you need to get better at picking better times, bro. Better times to do it. Brain Dead Alpaca, thank you for the follow. And Jackson, thank you for the 27-month resub. Woo! Appreciate you coming with the tier 3. Oh my god. Sunny D, the best. Thank you for the follow as well. Mr. Hoppy, thank you for the 100 bits. Let me replay your TTS. How much money to show it on the Ponden stream? I'd do a tenner.
They missed an amazing opportunity to have a chocolate company as a title sponsor and have a bit of red on it. They could have been Kit Kat Cadillac.
Kit Kat Cadillac, I actually like that a lot. Kit Kat Cadillac's fire. Yo, Chris, thank you for the 60-month resub with tier 3. Look at the boys coming in and helping me get to that partner plus with the tier 3. Thank you, Chris. Really do appreciate you supporting for 60 months. God damn. Thank you, dude. Okay, what have I missed in chat? I didn't read a single message in chat this whole stream. What have we got? What have we got? Just like an Audi, but in a different way. So, black and white. That's hot and ugly at the same time. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, one side's good, one side's bad. Now, they thought they could be early 2000s McLaren. FIA better not rule against this. No, I think they're fine. Need some front angles. Front angles. Yeah, I want to see a front angle shot. A better one than the one they have on the website. It's hard to predict the time of the fourth quarter in a game that has no start time and end time. That's true, Warren. That is true. But at the same time, why not predict the time earlier? Because I would rather have been sitting here for an hour going, you gave the time an hour ago, than give the time an hour late and you miss it. You know what I mean? But yeah, That was not planned well at all, put it that way. But even in saying that, their tweet, they had to edit their tweet, which is one problem. And two, their website countdown had to be changed 3 times. Twice. They had 3 different times on the website. White on both sides just would have been better. I agree. But then some people would have said, that's boring. Sup, Obeta? Imagine the cursive Cadillac logo on the rear wing. Oh, that would slap. I mean, to be honest, I like the rear wing as it is, to be honest. How's it going, Casey? Up on the stream. The broadcast messed it up, by the way. Wait, they messed it up on the... Yeah. For any Americans who are watching the Super Bowl, what was the ad like on TV? Did it run well? Did it, I don't know, did it cut off or anything like that? Discord VC on Vix Discord's absolutely pissed right now. It's supposed to be similar to NASA. Right, okay. Well, I don't really get the reference personally. 100% missed timing on the broadcast. Wow, okay. 30 minutes until reveal. Who's hyped? I just realized the halo and the Cadillac design on the back are chrome. Wait, the halo? Oh, yeah, you're right. Wait. Can we see that on the website better? True, it is chrome.
41, but I got 41 more.
Wait, where's the rear wing that you mentioned? Oh, yeah. Interesting. Oh, look at the chrome there. I actually think this livery is so nice, man. I really, really like this side. They're already being sued for the ad. Wait, we need to catch up on this suing stuff. I saw that, but I haven't had a proper chance to look at it yet. Iggy and Carlos Sainz, thank you guys for the followers. And Grid Jokes, thank you for the 41-month resub, dude. Appreciate you coming in with Prime. Oh my god, we got a hype train going. Thank you guys. Really do appreciate the 41-month sub.
It looks a bit like they took a load of generic silver/white paint and poured it all over the car in a random fashion. This ain't it.
Damn, okay, so some of you not liking the liveries. Mr. Hoppy, liking the livery. Mr. Hoppy, thank you so much for the 350 bits, dude. Really do appreciate it. You supporting. You think it's randomly placed? See, I like it. I think the black side is not nice. How's it going to Sunny D the best? Chrome halo and front wing. How much money to show it on the Ponden tree? Yeah, I'll take a $5. Matt and Tommy are going to be pissed. They're going live soon. Yeah, Matt and Tommy go live 15 minutes before I think stuff happens. Yeah, me. I was planning to go live 45 minutes before the reveal, which was perfect timing because they ended up revealing it 45 minutes early. Yeah. Yo, Internet Anarchist. What's up, dude? Good to see you again. It looks great in my opinion. Very sharp. Yeah, I do agree. This side, very, very sharp. The other side, it's crazy that this is like a double livery. Like, do you think people are going to rate the halves of the livery separate? Because I don't know. Like, again, if I had to rate this side, I'm generally giving that like an 8.5 out of 10. I really, really like that. I would like this better than the Audi. And, you know, for people that have been watching my streams, I like the Audi. This side, though, the black side, I don't know. I'm going to be honest. This side might be the worst livery of the year. Like, I generally think that's like a 4 out of 10. Like, if they revealed this as the livery, this might be the first time this year I go, ooh, like, the first livery I don't like. So it's just like, I don't know how to rate this. Like, that's an 8.5. This is like a 4. Like, the wheel covers are just fat. Like, why are they, ooh. And like, I don't know, the black and it just doesn't work well at all. It just, I don't want a black livery. I'm sick of black liveries. So yeah, I really don't know what to rate this. Do I rate the good side? Do I rate it the bad side? What has more weight? You know what I mean? Wait, let's do the math. More tracks are counterclockwise. It depends where the camera is, doesn't it? Nuke the whole grid. Honestly, this car launch season has been so bad. Technically, what they tweeted wasn't wrong. It aired during the 4th quarter. True. Make it with a big S on it so we can say, look at escargot. I'm happy that they at least didn't do the solid shifting color and opted for a gradient. It's finally different from what most of all the other teams have chosen to do this year. Wait, the other thing with the 4th quarter Super Bowl was I assumed that it was probably going to be revealed early if the game went quick, but I don't know how they got it that wrong. Like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, maybe 45 minutes. Like what? I'm watching it live and I was like, they're doing it now? Wow, okay. Car looks like it's about to feature as the new Apex GP livery. Yeah, definitely. Everyone's saying that on the merch video I just posted, that it looks like Apex GP merch. Wait, is it split in two or is it two different liveries? It's split in two. It's split in two. That would, imagine that. Imagine Bottas had one color and Valtteri had the other. Bottas had one color and Perez had the other. Problem in 1999 with BAR was that each car had a different livery. They went half and half to resolve that issue after the two liveries were banned. I feel like if they replaced the black with chrome, it would have cooked more. True, I agree. Will Power's TWG livery has tons of yellow. Odd that there was zero similarities. Wait, Will Power's TWG livery? Will Power TWG livery. I see. What team does Will Power drive for, though? That's nice. Okay, we didn't have time to do this before the stream, but Cadillac WEC livery. So just for people who don't know, this is what their liveries look like in WEC. So this is the Hertz Cadillac. So it's kind of like brownie. You know, you can see the white, yellow, gray all mixed in there. And then, why isn't the yellow one popping up? Cadillac. Why is it showing me what? Like, show me the actual livery. There we go. Like, imagine how good that would have looked, man. I don't know why they didn't go for yellow. It actually annoys me so much. G-Wagon or the Rover. So yeah, when you look at that, it's like, again, I think this is clean, but the direction they could have gone with the Cadillac branding, I think could have been a lot better. I'm so pissed about the reveal, man. I don't know. Obviously, people are gonna be like, "Who cares?" But as a content creator, like, you want to sit here and you want to get hyped, and it's just, it just got ruined, man. It just got ruined. Focus Night, thank you so much for the follow. Look at the Cadillac IMSA liveries. Cadillac IMSA liveries. Cadillac IMSA livery. Is that what? Is that not what I was just looking at? Wild and wild. Oh, was that because I was looking at? Oh, it's not. It wasn't WEC. That yellow one. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, let's have a scroll through Discord at everything that's dropped since the reveal. I'm sure some of you guys are also annoyed. We'll have a proper scroll through Discord later because we have got 2 more car launches, by the way. We have got McLaren at 3 p.m. tomorrow or today, and Aston Martin 6:15. Wait, Kim and Lewis are actually together at the Superbowl? Okay. What? Okay, we'll talk more about other stuff later. So this was the leak that was posted online. That ended up being the TWG logo. Yeah, so that was a real leak. Wow, so someone somehow got a photo into like a garage or something and leaked it. Cadillac would have not been happy with that, but thankfully it didn't leak too much. 2:30 a.m. launch instead of 3:30. Oh wait, so they changed the timer again. I see. 10:30 p.m. Times Square. Yeah, I don't know. So dumb. Cadillac is still posting countdown on their socials. This looks like a most recent pic. So okay, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in the. Imagine being one of those people standing next to the cage, and when you get close to the reveal time, timer goes up by 30 minutes in front of your eyes. Okay, I can't wait to see what the reveal looks like in New York. Am I hallucinating, or is George Russell and Harry Styles actually 5 feet from each other? And James Corden. Who else we got there? Is that Driver 61? What is this group of people? Fuck, what's his name? One of the UFC fighter. Islam Makhachev. Yep. That is funny. The mission begins now, introducing Cadillac Formula 1 team's first livery. See, that actually, to be fair, that shot of the livery there looks nice. Damn. They're really close enough. Welcome back, BAR Zipper Car. 2026 delivery rules and requirements. Carbon fiber restriction. A minimum of 55% of car must be covered in paint or vinyl stickers. Consistency. Both cars in a team must use substantially the same livery every competition. Special liveries. Significant changes during the season require approval. Mandatory branding. Cars must feature the car's number, driver name, and the manufacturer's name on the nose. Look, I'm not disappointed with one half of the livery, but like, come on. Come on. What, like, this literally would have been one of, if not, well, it would have been one of the best liveries of all time if they were something like that. Obviously, this is a concept livery. They have minimal restrictions on the livery, but yeah, this is so good. This is so, so good. TikTok, I need to restart the stream. Come join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ponden. Otherwise, we'll be back in a second. Oh, this would have slapped so hard, man. This would have slapped so hard. Arava made that car? No, Chris Pool Designs made that car, man. Not Arava. How have I just spilled water on myself, bro? Thank you for the 5 bits, Salty Lauren. Apollo Reiko, thank you for the follow. Okay, I need to turn this music down. What is happening right now? What could have been, bro? What could have been? We got anything else in here? Yeah, like look at how good the livery looks in whack, man. Look at how good the livery looks in whack. A livery design for a double take. Ooh, more photos. Okay. It looks like a show car. Like it looks like a show livery because there's no sponsors on it. Like no sponsors on the front. It's lacking a lot of sponsors. To be honest, I don't mind that. Ooh, I like that. I do like it top down. But yeah, it's nothing groundbreaking. That's the thing, right?
676 decillion 767 nonillion 676 octillion 767 septillion 676 sextillion 767 quintillion 676 quadrillion 767 trillion 676 billion 767 million 676,000 767 sorry had to be done.
Hope you're doing well, sir. What do you think of the livery? Why is every brand obsessed with black and white and chrome? Yeah, honestly. Again, good livery. I just don't think it's anything crazy. Yeah, look how good this looks. Man, why didn't they do that? Let's have a scroll of Twitter, see what people are saying. Are Matt and Tommy even live yet? Poor guys. Poor all of us, to be honest. The countdown times to it is still going, by the way. What's the point? What is the point? Do these teams ever get... Oh my god. Like, I know the fourth quarter timing is hard to get right, but like... Why not have this ready to go as soon as the ad drops? It's giving late 90s vibes, shades of West McLaren with dual split BAR style livery that's just missing a zipper down the middle. Whoa, what am I saying? Send us your Cadillac questions. Is there anyone else talking about the livery or is everyone just asleep? Did they just drop the Cadillac livery in that commercial? They did. Johnny, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it looks like we're not gonna have anything else really to look at. Cadillac is Apex GP 2.0. Yeah, honestly feels that way. That's it. Yeah, that side of the... Oh, that looks so bad, bro. That side of the livery looks so bad, man. Yo, yo. Is the Apex car even that bad? Wait, what does the Apex car look like again? Apex GP livery. Wait. No, this looks nothing like the Apex GP livery. What the fuck? Are we tripping? Honestly, this looks better than the Cadillac livery. What are we saying? Wait, is that? Okay, wait, no, that's a fucking my team livery. This is what I'm looking for. Why? What is up with all these photos being asked? That looks nothing like it. That literally looks nothing like it. So do you not like McLaren's 1998 to 02 livery then? Because the black and chrome too. McLaren 1998 livery. I mean, it's just very different. It's a very different car, isn't it? Very different shape. I mean, I get where the similarities come from. For sure, but saying that this and the Cadillac look... using this as an argument to be like, well, if you think this Cadillac looks bad, then this looks bad. Also, wait, what is wrong with YouTube chat today? I'm not saying the livery's bad. I like this side of the livery. I don't like this side of the livery. I'm pissed off at how the Superbowl ad was done. God, I wish they used that concept yellow one I saw. Yeah, honestly. Watching Superbowl just for reveal and missed it when looking away for 30 seconds. Lol, definitely it was overhyped. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say overhyped. They misdirected the hype in the sense of, like, you got this cool launch thingy in New York, which only people in real life are going to be able to see, but now it's delayed, so no one cares. The ad ran at the wrong time, so no one was ready to look at it. And then the people online just end up seeing it anyway. I don't know, it's just weird. D-Man Diesel, thank you for the follow. Tomo's going to absolutely hate it. He loves color blocks. Whoever brought up the old McLarens, at least they didn't just splodge paint on it. Don't race this livery in the anti-clockwise circuits. That's what I was thinking. The half and half theme sells it for me. That's what I mean. Like, I like the coolness of a half and half livery. But I don't know if it is cool enough to make this side of the car look good. What do you rate the livery out of 10? I'm really torn. Because I think this is an 8.5. I think this is a 4. And then front on, it's like a 6.5, 7. 6.5 maybe because it lacks sponsors, so it's really hard. I love the rear wing. I want some better photos. Like, maybe what like I want like a side on top down angle. You know what I'm talking about? Like, there's nothing on the rear wing. Yeah. Welcome back, McLaren. Yeah, it definitely does give that vibe, but it's completely different livery though at the same time. Holy livery looks like an Equinox type of livery. They fucking nailed it. I can't lie. Equinox, is that the one of the sponsors in F125? You probably meant color scheme, maybe. It's in New York. What's your highest rated livery? Oh, Red Bull for sure. Is this the official painting? Yes, this is the official livery. Did you see what they had the RB22 on site for the Super Bowl as well? That's cool. I mean, Red Bull always do cool stuff like that, having the car sent all around the world. I was hoping it was going to look like a Dex imaging in IMSA. Sup, brain dead. Why the fuck did they play it safe and use black and white, even though they did 2 different designs, same colors? I still would have loved the yellow. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like Cadillac wants to be a black and white team in F1. I don't know why. Because when I think of Cadillac, I think of yellow and red. I don't think of black and white. Like, what does Cadillac's road car website look like? Because obviously the goal of Formula One is to promote your car brand. So what is their road? Oh, fucking hell. So what does their road car website look like? Costco? What the fuck? Hello? God, Cadillacs look so nice. In my opinion. They just look luxurious and beefy. Okay, maybe they are transitioning to more black and white. Like, they've got that minimalist logo. What is up with all these companies, man? It's pissing me off. Cadillac logo. Like, look how good. Don't get me wrong. The logo looks amazing, right? Very clean, very minimalist. I like it, right? But look how good that logo is. It gives me exactly what Cadillac is meant to be as a company. It gives me like luxury, but it also gives me like tough at the same time. It's such a good logo. I don't know why they make it minimalist, man. Like, look how much yellow and red is in this logo, and they just didn't use it on the livery at all. Is this even their logo anymore? Or is this their logo now? Cadillac reveals new logo for electric-only future. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. So, this logo doesn't exist anymore. Right. So this is what the company's logo looks like now. Right. I mean, look, it's definitely not as big of a downgrade logo-wise, like Honda and Jaguar and is it Kia? There's been too many car companies with shit logo rebrands lately, but it's definitely not bad. It's just, I mean, the original's better. The original's better. You can see the black and logo on the website. Yeah. Lord of Kings 2. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. Really do appreciate you coming in with the Prime, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really do appreciate you supporting for the very first time. Hell yeah, dude. Which power unit does this team use? They're going to be using Ferrari for the next 3 years until they make their own power unit. Yeah, we'll see how that plays out, though. Yuri, what is up, dude? American team, Super Bowl hype, release it before hype time. Yeah, imagine spending $11 million on the ad and then people are just seeing it on the online anyway. Right, we got anything else? CP revealed. Fuck off. Fucking cringe jokes, bro. Did we see this one already? Or is this a new post? Oh, a new one. Oh, the chrome is so nice. It definitely is giving like NASA space launch vibes, isn't it? How do they get the timing so wrong, man? How do they get the timing so wrong? Okay, well, now that the car's revealed, let's go back on... Let's do what we've done with the other teams. Let's go back and have a look at what the team's done so far this year and talk about it. I know we're doing this a little bit back to front compared to normal, but that is because they decided to reveal the livery early and I was not ready for it. So, just to go back. So, first they announced that they were doing a Cadillac... Super Bowl ad, which was really cool. I think that is fucking amazing, having a Super Bowl ad for an F1 team. It's a shame they didn't time it right, and I don't think they nailed the ad personally. But still, I liked the... What's the word? I like the idea. I like the effort Cadillac are putting in. It's a shame it didn't hit the mark today, though. What else do we have? We then had Zhou announced as a reserve driver for the team. Interesting choice in my opinion, but I guess they wanted some of that Chinese sponsor money. Obviously, Zhou's used to the Ferrari engine now after driving in the Ferrari for a while. Then they announced the shakedown livery. Do we think this livery is better than the black side of this livery? What do we prefer? Why didn't they do this? Instead of having, like, look, don't get me wrong. I do love this livery. But like, why not have the logo that big on the back for the shakedown? Anyways, this was their shakedown livery that they only use for the shakedown tests. Then we had the car on track for the very first time. This was a big day for Cadillac to be on track for the very first time. Then we got the photos of the car. This was kind of when it started to get dumb this season, where we're just seeing the cars early and stuff like that. What is happening to my TikTok today? I need to end the stream because for some reason I'm just getting restricted, even though I'm not doing anything wrong. So yeah, come join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ponden. Otherwise, be sure to follow. I'll be live again another time. I'm not doing anything wrong in today's stream, and I'm just getting my live restricted. Thanks, TikTok. Usually I'm like, oh yeah, it's because I'm watching videos or something like that. I'm not doing anything. I'm just talking. Anyways, then we started to get the merch, and yeah, I'm just not a fan of the merch. I just posted my merch video on short form platforms now, and I just don't like how the logo's small and lopsided, and there's no other sponsors. It just looks way too plain. Even Checo doesn't look happy with this merch, and they're wearing Nikes. Everyone was freaking out about the Nikes, and it's like, I don't know, they have to pick a shoe, and I think they've just picked Nike because I don't know. I really like the hats though. The hats are amazing. Why does Checo look like concerned with in all these photos? Like, what? Then it was Checo's birthday. Then we had them out on track in the shakedown. Then we got the race suits. Actually, those are the outdated race suits because then they announced the proper race suits with the TWG logo on it. Not sure why they took so long to sign TWG and announce TWG, but anyways, I don't mind the race suits, to be honest. I feel like I wish they went with the white, with a more prominent white race suit than a prominent black race suit. But still, I don't mind the race suits too much. Yo, he's popping the 6.7. Yeah, I like it. And then we got the merch. Yeah, that's probably a better photo of the race suits. It does look good. And then we got the merch drop. Again, I don't like the merch at all. I love the hats, but it's just way too plain and way too tacky to me. I don't know. I don't think Tommy Hilfiger should be a sportswear partner. Like, don't be wrong. Do some collaboration with Tommy Hilfiger to do some sort of clothing, but like, that just doesn't look good to me. That just looks whack. And then yeah, then they started to build up the hype for this launch, which ended up not even being. Also, you could see the white through this. So they kind of leaked that their livery is going to be white themselves. Oh, that looks so good, man. I really like this side.
It's such a shame. The car doesn't even have the appeal of looking nice while being a second per lap slower than the other 20 cars.
True. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Mr. Hoppy. Really do appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Yeah, true. It is. We're not going to be able to have a nice livery at the back of the grid. Ponden, you following the Times Square launch? Seems like the reveal is in 6 minutes. Oh, yeah. Well, we got 2 minutes until it's revealed in New York. So even though we know what the car looks like, let's wait for the videos to come out from New York to see what that's all about. If you see a video get posted online of the New York Times Square launch, please chuck it in Discord so we can have a look. This song is a throwback? Yeah, 100%. Seahawks just won 29-13. Well done, the Seahawks. I don't know much about NFL, but they're playing Tom Brady's old team, right? Stop. He brought one pair of jeans and now he's wearing that everywhere. Trussardi? Cadillac. This is a real thing? What the fuck? That looks so whack. I actually cannot believe Lewis and Kim are actually together. I didn't think it would be like some public thing. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. They do not seem like a couple that would be together. Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of hate for Lewis online. about, you know, obviously he's very like pro, you know, climate change and this, that, and the other. And it seems like Kim and her businesses are not very much that. And he's being called a hypocrite. No, I'm not gonna lie. I love Lewis, and I love for everything that he fights for. But I feel like I already knew he was a hypocrite a little bit before. I feel like I didn't need him to date Kim to realize a lot of the stuff he pushes he doesn't follow himself. But I don't know. I'm kind of blown away by seeing how much hate he's getting for dating someone. It's like, I don't know. People are just weird, man. Like, I don't know how who you date changes your perspective of that person. But I don't know. People are weird online, I guess. Because Kim's not even that bad, is she? Like, I don't know. Yeah, hate for anything and everything nowadays. Yeah, maybe she there so she can buy a team. Imagine F1 broadcast cuts to Kim during a race. Oh, if she's in the paddock, Miami. Guarantee her first appearance is gonna be Miami. Leave my parents alone. What's up, Fabio? What do you think of the livery? I saw your comment on Instagram, so I'm gonna assume you like it. All right. Times Square launch just happened. Let's wait and see what it looked like. Just Tommy, thank you for another 100 bits, dude. We all see the follow.
The man is literally Lewis Hamilton. He could have been with anyone he wanted and... Kim Kardashian? Seriously? And he says he doesn't like plastic.
I mean, look, we don't know what Kim's actually like, you know, off camera. So yeah, I'm not someone to judge for someone who judge someone for who they're with. It's just like, it's to me, the only thing I'll say about Kim and Lewis is like, it's very unexpected. Like, I would not expect them two to be together. You know what I mean? But my like view of Lewis doesn't change at all. But I guess some people kind of, I guess this is the thing, right? Is for me, when I look at Lewis, I see a top tier Formula One driver who does a lot of good off track, but almost overdoes it a little bit in the sense of like he plays it up a little bit for camera. He kind of exaggerates what he's doing a little bit, and it kind of comes across a little bit fake. But again, that's just my opinion of Lewis, and I still love Lewis, but I always knew that he wasn't like, you know, everything that he makes himself out to be. Whereas I think other people hold Lewis to this like super high standard of like, he's the perfect human being. So then when he dates Kim Kardashian, it's like, whoa, what the fuck? This is unexpected because she's not perfect. And it's like, I don't know. Do we really think Lewis was the most perfect person in the world? Like, come on. Kim definitely isn't a good parent. Have you seen how she's raising her daughter? Why is an 11-year-old having tattoos and piercings? What the fuck? People be so parasocial nowadays. I'm just mad at all the cutaway shots we're gonna get at Kim this year. Never put a celeb on a pedestal, bro. We just don't know them. Yeah, I mean, you can. That's the thing. You can. This is the thing I've always believed with celebs is like you can take aspects of someone or inspiration from someone, but like pretending that a celebrity is a great human or even a bad human when you don't truly know who they are, like I don't know how to explain it. Like my hero growing up was Conor McGregor, right? But I loved his sporting aspect of him. I don't like him as a human now, and like I can kind of disconnect the two. You know what I mean? Whereas I feel like some people, like, it's like they forget that like once they leave the house, boom, it's most of the time it's an act, or it's like, you know, it's a played up version of themselves. And like, you know, I've you'll meet people who are hailed as terrible people, but they're actually really nice. And then you meet people who you see people who get a lot of hate, and they're people who are very loved and they're very bad behind the scene. I don't know. It's just like, unless you know them, unless you know them personally, you don't know if they're actually good people or not. They always have layers. You can't expect a person to be perfect, especially someone who is super famous. Yeah, but also I personally don't like how. Well, I don't know. Now we're getting controversial and down the rabbit hole. But I personally don't love how celebrities are hailed to having to be perfect human beings, because no one's perfect. But then at the same time, I do think celebrities, specifically rich, ultra mega rich people, need to be held more accountable for their actions and not just be able to get away with it because of money. So I see both sides. You know what I mean? I see both sides. It's like people, these celebs and these rich people need to be held more accountable for their actions, but at the same time, like, I don't know why every person in the world needs to be perfect. People make mistakes. I guess it just depends on the level of mistake, right? But I don't know. Making out like Lewis is a bad guy now because he dates Kim. It's like, what the fuck? Are we serious, bro? Are we serious? All right, let's wait for this Times Square launch. Wait, Earth cams? This is a real thing? Yo, what the fuck? Why weren't we watching this? Why did no one tell me about this earlier? Okay. Let's run it back. It was disappointing. All right, let's see how much does this cost, by the way? Anyone got an idea of how much it would cost to put one of these in Times Square? All these people waiting to see the livery that was already shown. Why do they block off the staircase? Surely that'd be a great spot to watch it from. All right, let's see what this looks like. If this ends up being a countdown into a normal countdown into a like just it fading, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Let's see. Is there gonna be any special lights, any smoke, any uncovering? Kind of here. I'm not seeing any light changing. There's no music. This was live, yeah, but we just rewind it real quick. TR4 Designs, Formel France. Thank you guys for the follows. Why is it out of sync? Okay, is at least something. Can you hear those guys? Show the freaking car, bro. Is that it? Is it still doing its thing? What is this? This is boring. Or can we just not see it? Jericho. Wait, so it was a screen? There wasn't actually anything inside? Or I'm so confused. Oh, here we go. Look, that was kind of hype. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of cool with the crowd. I mean, this goes for anything. Having a crowd is just way more exciting. It just makes things feel more alive. They should have live streamed this. They should have live streamed this and then played the Super Bowl ad, or played the Super Bowl ad and then revealed it here. Like, I don't know. I feel like both this and the Super Bowl ad missed its... Oh, honestly, this, the Super Bowl ad timing, and the Super Bowl ad itself all just missed its mark. They put the black side of the car on this side. Damn, everyone's looking at the ugly side, man. They should have flipped it. They should have flipped it. Anyways, that was it. Damn. Wow. Cadillac. Great attempt. I really love your marketing this year so far. I love that you got a Super Bowl ad. I like that you did something in Times Square in New York. I like the high quality production, but yeah, the ad fell flat. I don't think it was that cool. I think the timing of the ad ended up making it a bit underwhelming personally. And I mean, with the ad not being that great, like, was it really worth $11 million? And then this was cool, but like, it's only cool for the people in Times Square, I guess, which I guess there's a lot of people in Times Square, and these will get, you know, there'll be TikToks and photo opportunities and stuff like that. But I don't know, like, what's happened to live streaming, man? Why do companies neglect live streaming? Think about Fortnite, right? This is the way I see it, right? Anyone who's watching me right now going, you're just complaining. Why is Fortnite one of the most popular games in the world? Because they do live events every like month, and they get millions and millions of players and people watching all around the world. There's nothing better than just everyone in the same place watching something. I don't know. I love it. I love like everyone being in one place experiencing something together, and I just feel like Cadillac missed the mark with choosing a Super Bowl ad where you couldn't see, where you couldn't all experience at the same time. All right, let's go to live now. Oh, there's people in the box. Who is that? Is that? Oh, that's the bald Cadillac CEO, right? That was pretty cool, though. I must say, how they had like a digital screen, but then the screen faded. Like, that was kind of sick. How you couldn't see inside. Like, how do they even do that? How do you have a digital screen that is also translucent, or whatever you want to call it, invisible? Liam, thank you so much for the follow. By the way, whatever everyone think of Bad Bunny's Super Bowl performance, I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched it yet. Is it out? Do you reckon it's out yet? Maybe we'll watch it in the morning. Or it was sick. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a huge Kendrick fan, and I did not enjoy Kendrick's last year, but people said it was good. So, yeah. Everyone was twerking in the Bad Bunny. It was wholesome. Bad Bunny was peak. Okay, that's good, that's good. Who's Bad Bunny, bro? Never heard of the guy. Bad Bunny Super Bowl. It's not out yet, so watch it when it, I'll watch it maybe on the stream later. All right, guys, I think that is going to, where are we? Where's my tab gone? All right, guys, I think that's going to wrap up the stream for today and the Cadillac reveal. Again, would have loved to have sat here with you guys, building up the hype, waiting for it to come out, watching the Times Square launch, watching the Super Bowl ad all together. But unfortunately, I guess we've now learned our lesson that Super Bowl quarter times and half times are random depending on how the game plays out. So unfortunately we couldn't do that, but still we got an hour stream out of this. Thank you guys all for watching. Appreciate you all joining me. Conclusion, for people who weren't here for the full hour, Cadillac ended up revealing their livery 45 minutes early because they mistimed the quarter time, fourth quarter ad. We then end up getting the ad, then we got on socials, and then the Times Square thing happened 45 minutes later. And this is what the livery looks like. We've got half white, half black livery. And yeah, my thoughts are, I love this side. I'd say this side is my second favorite livery of the year. This side, I think, is the worst livery of the year. So I don't know what that balances out to, but I'm going to have to wait and see it on track because I might love this on track. I might hate it on track. I might be in the middle on track. We'll have to see. But yeah, thank you guys all for joining. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to end the stream on YouTube now. YouTube, you're going to get sent over to the McLaren stream. The McLaren stream is in exactly 11 hours from now. So, yeah, McLaren car launch in 11 hours and then Aston Martin later on today. So, yeah, 3 car launches in the span of like 16 hours. And yeah, we'll be live for all of them. So be sure to tune on in. Anyways, YouTube, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later on today for the McLaren car launch. Bye-bye.